Alrighty. What up, everybody? Today or tonight, I am experimenting with some wubs, and it's funny. Like right before I actually turned on the live stream, I was just playing around, and I wanted to render some of my tracks that were taking up too much CPU. Because I mean, this thing is a beast. It's the Mac Studio, but even it was struggling because I have a shit ton of tracks on this track. And a lot of processing, and I've been playing around with using linear phase for some of my plugins, which I definitely believe eats up some more CPU. It's still humming along without, it's just like it takes a minute to stop and go. But like, I mean, there's no clipping like there would have been with my old computer. I mean, this project would have been foobar years ago with my old computer. But figured I would do that. And then I accidentally stumbled upon undoing a fucking effect that I had. I had this OTT on here. So take a listen to this with and without. So it's kind of gnarly, right? But then check this out. More metallic and present. Like I basically just kind of made this a background thing, but actually taking it out of the background was dope. So that was a happy accident. So thank you, me, for being a fucking idiot. One thing I want to try. I actually kind of want to try going live on TikTok too. So I'm just gonna do it in the background. Check it out. I set it. I don't know if you can see it, but I set it up back here. Do my little phone thing. So I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Going live on TikTok now too, so it's like fucking everywhere. But let's see. Oh, what? Oh no. Shoot. No, I fucked that up. This is harder than it sounds. Let me see. I want to go live, but how do I change my description of like what this actually is? Oh, settings maybe? Live intro. Wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's see. Making music in my home studio. And then with a little nerd and rock and roll face. Save. Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Pardon the brief interruption. I just want, as many people to see this shit as possible. I mean, I just want people to come hang. For real. That's kind of cool. It like sucks that you can't like see me, but the camera is just not. I think that's honestly going to be the best thing we got. So let's try it out. All right, I'm live on TikTok. I'm not even fucking looking at it, so maybe I'll look back every few minutes. But anyway, so this is what we are working with here. So one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to add a little bit of transition because it sounds awesome. So I want to do a few things. Oh, my phone. All of my notes are on my phone. Oh, shit. Well, whatever. But basically what I wanted to do is add a little bit of transition. So right now it goes chunk, 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 space, chunk, 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 space, dun, 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 dun. And what I want to do is basically, either add some fills in that space, but not so much. Like I like that it's space. It's like it's arranged well. Like there's a little bit of breathing room. It's not so much all the time, especially with this heavy of sounds. But I want there to be a groove. And right now it feels like dun dun dun. I'm waiting, dun dun dun. But I want it to be like dun dun dun. Some little transition, then dun dun dun. So I think one of the best ways to do that probably is going to be maybe just like reversing some of these like chugs here, like let's see what this sounds like reversed. And maybe we can even add different effects to it, so it can be just like another chunk. And then let's see what reversing this sounds like. Oh yeah, that'll sound good. This computer is literally about to give out, like, it's even for a Mac Studio, which is so powerful. It is, I've overdone it. So let's see what a bunch of different things sound like. Like if I do 2, like little mini machine gun. Let's see, so like, ooh, I need that to be earlier, but that sounds cool. Dun, 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 wah, yeah, that's kind of cool. And maybe even have these be not led in with a fade, so it can be, they can be a little bit more. We're gonna add the same effects that we did here. And then maybe add some different effects like, I don't know, sound toys. Maybe we can mess this up with like, we can decapitate this shit. Just distort it to all. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. And then also one thing we can do is, one thing I've learned with these tearout wubs is that you can kind of mess around with the pitch. So like, I don't know, something like fucking, why does this emoji keyboard keep on popping up? I don't understand. Let's see. And then I just lost my train of thought. What was I gonna do? Let's hear it back. Like, I want some of these to be empty though. Boom, boom, boom. I want it to maybe be in the middle here. I really like it like that. Oh, I was gonna play with the pitch. That's what it was. So we can do like, so this is 7, -7. So that'd be 5. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm almost wondering if on the snare we can replace one of these for one of those. Let's see. That's kind of hard. Maybe I should just do that. That's hard as fuck, actually. Hold on. I want to mix those in there somehow, but I'm not exactly sure how yet. But I like where this is going so far. What up, TikTok people? Basically just making some music right now. Yeah, feel free to add any comments or anything. Let me know what you think, or yeah, feel free to say hi. But anyway, welcome to my studio, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna move on from that real quick, because I feel like I've figured out a good sound, so now I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm not even gonna think about it. So the other thing I wanted to do was add a guitar or some sort of solo here, right here. So, yeah, one of the things that I've always believed in is singing a melody, and I think even that got reinforced with one of Skrillex's videos. You know, he's just like always sing the melody. And I think it's something I'd done anyway, but when he said it, it like, you know, it really stuck with me. So pretty much whenever I do anything melody wise, I'm either at it from a piano point of view or like just using my voice, because like that's how you're gonna say it or sing it if this were a song that you were listening to. So so let's just come up with some ideas real quick. Pain goes on. Let's get rid of this vocal for now. It's a little distracting. Let's put some auto-tune on that. Then we can actually just group these so that, you know, we can not have to duplicate this effect every time. So maybe. Oh, I didn't actually set the tune. So this is E minor. E minor tracking. Yeah. Do a little counter melody idea. That was another tip from that Skrillex video, was counter melodies can bring a song to life. So you can call them harmonies, you can call them whatever the fuck. Let's see what that sounds like with the guitar. I don't mind that so far. So that actually sounds kind of cool. This would be hard. This is a little high in my vocal range. Fits much more comfortably in my falsetto, which maybe I want something that's a little bit more in my like Let's try. I'm gonna mark this as red because I like it. So it would be something where I can reach for like na 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 da 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 da. I feel like I always go back to that ending because I like it. I'm lukewarm on that. Let's try maybe like a different rhythm. So like da 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 oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Well, I guess I can look back at this video and figure out what that melody was. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That actually sounds kind of cool. Just adding a little bit of reverb to this because what's underneath it is like kind of dry. So a lead for this, it would do well with maybe a little bit of space, I think. Then this would obviously sound a lot cleaner if I, recorded it for real. Yeah, I want this to be auto-tuned to all hell. Da, 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 da. And then I also want maybe a little bit of grit, which we can put up here. Little bit of grit, little bit of grit. Nee, nee, nee. Bring out the mids. Da 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 This has been my favorite trick lately, is just using this guy and then just compressing the mids a little bit. Well, this is already OTT'd actually, so it probably actually doesn't need this. But for stuff where I'm not using OTT for like just cheating sound design, that's a good trick. Now I kind of want to try adding a little bit of like, what happens if I do guitar? What's up, everybody? Oh. Just chilling. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Is this plugged in? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why isn't it? Let's see what we can do here. That was not a bad noodle, I gotta say. Let's see. Kinda cool. Let's turn the vocals back on though, because I feel like, you know, it's a heavy vocal. So let's see if it meshes. And then if anything, we can do this guy, amplitude, make it an actual, you know, an actual thing. Let's try that one. So I'll put this over here. Yes, I like it. Let's hear it. Fuck yes. That sounds fucking sick. Let's see. But if the pain goes on, Jesus, it never ends. It works its way inside. But if the pain goes on, no, it needs to be da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na. So and it needs to be the string slide too. So pain goes on. Dope. Let's see what that sounds like. Side.
pain goes on.
Yes. I like this. Let me just read this in. So ah, no. Let's keep that as a reference. This is I like where this is going. So I'm gonna save it because there's a bunch of sounds in here that I like, but they're rough, which kind of sucks because I just spent a bunch of time mixing, and obviously things will have to be rethought out after this, but these were parts of the songs that were not complete, and then now I feel like this is like the missing piece of the puzzle for some of these parts to add it to really make it something amazing and that I'm really proud of. So it's worth it. So we're gonna call this what did we do? We did tear out, back, and guitar front. Yep. Okay, so let's finish this little guitar thing, and then honestly I might just give this a rest for tonight, so I can have a fresh perspective, or maybe at least just take a little break, because I feel like I've done a decent amount here with changing this song, and I don't want to take it too far. Let's see. So okay, so maybe it's that one. That is definitely sounding cool. Now the question is, do I want to also have the follow-up? Because right now it just kind of goes into the solo and stays there. Let's listen to it back.
Side, but if the pain goes on,
let's turn this down a little bit. I feel like it needs the benanet. So this would be. So, wait, no. What am I doing? record this real quick. Sounds heavy as fuck. Why is that so dope sounding? I just put an OTT on it in some decapitator. Yo, this might be like a new preset. Let's call this fucking guitar and then post amplitude bus for NAR. Yeah. Cool.
I bitch for that, left behind this little fact: you cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I'll swear I'll go away. Can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I saved the best for last. My future feels like one.
Ooh, this probably needs a harmony then. I like that sound. So let's go back.
Cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I'll swear I'll go away. Can't promise. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I'll swear I'll go away. Can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I saved the best for last. My future feels like one big pass. You left for me cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into
if I can even make this gnarlier. Let's try that.
I'm not gonna bite ya.
Nope.
I'm not gonna bite ya. I'm not gonna bite ya.
Why that sounds so terrible? So it doesn't do well for chunks, but it does well for straight playing. So let's do that.
I'm not gonna bite ya. I'm not gonna bite ya.
That sounds awful. Why is that so bad now? I think there's just too much other stuff going on.
Back together, I'll separate the skin from bone. Leave me all the pieces, so then you can leave me.
Dope. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Hey, what up everybody? I think that about wraps us up for tonight. Definitely one of my tips, and something I'm trying to do better myself, is like whenever you kind of make a substantial little piece of progress on a song, leave it for like a few minutes. Like I'm gonna go into the kitchen, get a glass of water. This is definitely a tip that I learned over time, just doing it myself. And also, I had to rewatch this video by this dude, Gregory Scott, who has the most smooth fucking voice on YouTube. So if you go YouTube, it's like what is it called? It's like Kush After Hours. This dude has just the most amazing, insightful advice for anyone who's also making music. So I would highly recommend checking that out. It's something that I've been keeping an awareness of a little bit more as I create today, because I've been getting in a really shitty headspace with trying to do too much at once. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you next time. Boom. Look at that. I'm like a whole live streamer now since I did TikTok. Although I feel kind of bad because like I'm not interacting, but I guess I'm not really looking at the comments right now either. So I'm not really interacting with you as much as I could be. But this is my art. I gotta be in my zone for now until I learn. But maybe I'll have some comment thing out and about here in the future. But for now, this is the way that I can do it consistently without feeling overwhelmed. So I'm working on it. But anyway, this is sounding kind of dope to me. So I'm going to save my place, render, and be done for a little bit. So thank you so much for joining. As always, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And like this video if you had something that you liked in here, because I saw a lot that I can play around with in the future. Things like adding like the little tearout wubs, but then having some melody on top of it. Things like undoing the effects that I thought were helpful and turned out to be really not. So but anyway, so thank you so much for joining, and as always, probably see you tomorrow.